Hello everyone, Jorge Huertas once again with all of you. Today I'm gonna show you what is and how to make an insight. This video is also available in Spanish. Well, this is a result of an analysis. It got the following characteristics. The insight is the result of an analysis. To develop an insight, you have to collect information. You can use several tools to do that. You can create an insight at any stage of a project that is being developed with the design thinking methodology or any other agile methodology. You should always be able to deliver a punctual result of the analysis that is an insight. The objective is to generate a specific conceptualization of the collection of the information. To develop an insight correctly, you must be clear about what you want to achieve with the analysis and how to contribute to the project or business model that you are developing. Okay, so when we are creating and develop an insight, the first thing that you have to do is you have to pick a tool. For what? For collect information. There are different kind of tools. If you don't know how to use any of these, please check our channel because here we got a tutorial for every one of these tools. We got Undercover Observation when you want to see the real behavior of a person, of a group of people. Interview, if you want to find out something and to be in front of that person. Poll for many people. Persona, when you develop the profile and the characteristics of a whole group of a person in a specific, or focus group to test an idea. It's very important because you can use this in different stages of a project. So it's very important to understand that the collection of the information is extremely important. After you collect the information, you can use these tools, but there are many different as well. So it's up to you which tool you want. It's really up of the kind of product, of the kind of service, or the kind of business model that you are developing. When you are collecting your information, it's extremely important that you answer these 5 questions because this is how you can structure your insight. The first question is, what is the contribution of the collection of the information analysis to the project? I mean, you don't collect information just because you want to. You want to need to find out something. What is that? What is what you want to know? Second, what things surprise you in the information you collect? When you are collecting information, you always find out something that you were not expecting. So here you have to say what. Because if you already know what you want to do, it's not necessary that you collect new information. So here it's extremely important that you know and find out what was surprising. Third, what do you think is the most important concept you find in the analysis? After you collect the information, you start analyzing. And the concept is the axis of the project. That is extremely important. Every time that someone asks you, okay, what is the insight? It means what is the axis of your development. That is extremely important. So here, if you want to structure an axis, you have to develop first the concept. And the concept, you know it after you collect the information and you analyze it. Fourth, in 3 words, synthesize the most important elements of the information you collect. That is extremely important because you need to find out what was the important thing. Because many times you don't know what a concept is. So if you don't know how to do that, you have to pick 3 words of the information and you know that you can put that in extremely important development. Finally, how will you apply those elements to the project? That is very important because if you collect information and you analyze it, but you don't know how to put it in your project, you need to find out how to do it because it's extremely important. You need to know how to do that. What are the characteristics here? You need to synthesize, because here you got a lot of information and not everything is important. So you need to pick up the most important thing. After that, after you synthesize, you develop the concept with the three words. And with that result, you have the axis of the project. It's very important to understand that you can have two or three insights to develop that. It means that you have different elements that are relevant in your development. So might be use various concepts in an analysis. That's very important. Might have clarity and knowing what is the contribution from the insight to the project. If you have an insight and it's not supporting or is not helping you in anything, you don't have nothing. The insight have to support and help your development. Finally, to write an insight the right way, write maximum 2 lines in which you specify and describe the concept and the contribution to the project. That is very important. You have to be able to write it very shortly. What is the insight? It's important to understand that you can have two or three insights in your development. As a conclusion, we can say that insights are very important tool because it allows defining a key contribution to a project that is being developed. The objective of an insight is to define the conceptual axis in a project and how can be used. Every time that someone asks you what is an insight, you have to be very clear. That is the axis of the project, and your development should be supporting that. The key in the development of this tool is be specific. Do not use mind's word. Analyze very well the information and write it after you have it very clear in a short paragraph. That is extremely important. Thank you so much. I hope this video will be a big help in your development. Please subscribe to our channel, Design Thinking 24/7. Follow us on social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Thank you to all of you. We are the #1 design thinking channel and agile channel in the whole YouTube universe. Thank you so much, and we'll see you next time.